The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good... at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Burrow will throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. On first and 10, here's Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. So on fourth down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide?
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Allen now on first down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down and 3. Here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Touchdown! George Kittle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are back within a score. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Niners 14, Bengals 7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Niners sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jalen Guyton, a 24-yard touchdown. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow flushed out right. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50%.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happened after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
This is brought in at the 21. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jalen Guyton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 6.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Dance, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll drop to throw. Able to find Higgins. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 MT,
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First down, Cincinnati.
11 MT,
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5. First and 15.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Brings up second.
Again, it's Burrow. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now it's Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
Now Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, second and goal.
11.
Here's a quick throw right side. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Brown. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on fourth and goal from the 2, and this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a second and short. Palmer going in motion right. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
56.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And down he'll go at the 25.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Allen to throw once more. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On second down, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Allen going to change the look here.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
To the air, Allen. And it is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. In motion comes the tight end left.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And quickly, they get to the line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Five wide. Alert!
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Cook will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and run it here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway
as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield, here's Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards for number 11.
There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Now Allen again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown 49ers! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Still going inside the 20.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Moody.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down. Here's Burrow.
Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Burrow on 1st down.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase,
40 yards.
And the Bengals are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!